Thank you, Judy. Gentlemen, good to have both of you with us here live across the state. Mr. Harrison, Senator Graham, good to see both of you again. Senator, your Judiciary Committee will hold hearings on Amy Coney Barrett, the President, Judge Barrett, the President's nominee for the United States Supreme Court, and there's a good chance that she will be confirmed on the High Court, which would give the Supreme Court a definite tilt toward the conservative side. If she's confirmed, and it seems as if she will be, that conservative tilt, there is talk, could do away with Roe Vs Wade, the 1973 law, Mr. Harrison, which gave, as you know, women the right to an abortion. And if not do away with it, overturn it completely, might chip away at a woman's right to have an abortion. So, Mr. Harrison, Senator Graham, my question for you is, does a woman in this country have the right to control her own body even if she wants an abortion? Thank you, gentlemen.
Mr. Harrison.
I believe she does. Men have rights to control their bodies, and women should have equal rights to control their bodies as well. Listen, in the end of the day, this is an issue that is a hard issue. But I believe that it's between a woman, her doctor, and her God. Politicians shouldn't be anywhere in it. We need to make sure that abortions should be rare. We should look at how we expand adoptions, how we have contraception and educate our kids about all of that. But at the same time, it should be safe if it is the law of the land, which it is at this point in time. But what we need to do is look at health care, and particularly health care for women. Here in South Carolina, we have some of the highest infant mortality rates in the country. I don't know if you all know this, but 2 years ago, here in South Carolina, 14 of our 46 counties had let me repeat that, 0 OBGYNs. Many of our hospitals in some of our rural communities are closing right now. What are we going to do to tackle these disparities in healthcare that women, and particularly minority women, are experiencing right now? Senator Graham has failed in his 25 years to properly address these issues.
Senator Graham.
Well, Amy Barrett is one of the most qualified people in the history of the nation to be nominated for the Supreme Court, and she's going to get on the court. I'm the chairman of the Judiciary Committee. I've tried to be fair when it comes to judges. When President Obama won, I recognized he won the election. I voted for Sotomayor and Kagan, knowing they would be liberal justices, but I understood they were qualified. And here's what bothers me so much about this whole issue. My opponent supported the filibuster of Judge Gorsuch, one of the most qualified conservatives any Republican president could pick, and he cheered on the crowd that was trying to destroy Judge Kavanaugh's life. Amy Barrett's going on to the court. She will decide Roe v. Wade based on the merits. I am proudly pro-life. I'm sponsoring a bill that would eliminate abortion on demand at 20 weeks. We're one of 7 nations in the entire world that allow a baby to be aborted at 20 weeks, the 5th month in pregnancy, and my opponent opposes that. This is a radical Democratic Party we're dealing with. Amy Barrett will be a buffer to liberalism. She will decide cases based on what the statute said, what the Constitution says, and she won't make things up. If you want conservative judges, I'm your only bet in this race.